Annual October sale at Wycheproof, Derby Day tomorrow. Jimmy Coffey, there'll be plenty of talk at the races tomorrow.
Well, there sure will, Murray. First cross ewes with 160% of lambs to 2-year-old ewes made to $329 here.
Just repeat that, Jimmy, if you don't mind.
I had some 2.5-year-old first cross ewes making $329. They had 160% of beautiful fresh Dorset lambs at foot.
Yeah.
But I think it'd have to be an Australian record for ewes and lambs sold into the auction system.
Yeah, well, we'll claim it until someone else will do it.
Yeah, with pleasure too.
Yeah.
They were great ewes, but gee, it was a lot of money, and there'll be some arguments about whether they were dear or cheap, but I suppose the buyer that goes home owning them, he's got a beautiful 2.5-year-old ewe in his paddock now, and he's got 160% of lambs to sell off in the very near future.
The interesting part of that, there was solid bidding over 300 from about 4 quarters in the yard.
There was 4 or 5 bidders, once even in the high 200s, 4 or 5 bidders, and then 3 bidders still over $300. So very keen to procure them. Yes.
Now the 1.5-year-old ewes that we're looking at here behind, we've seen consistently $180 to $194. That's pushing the boundaries a little bit more in the crossbred market in Victoria.
Top to $194 for Neil Simpson's ewes from Berry White. Breeders' ewes, he's a good supporter of this sale, so he deserved that. He had an outstanding pen of ewes, but pen after pen making from 180 to 90, high 170s when we got down the line a bit. Very, very good selling. Yeah,
only a couple of pens and small pens too of 09 drop Border Leicester Uries, $144. You know, you start to wonder where this market is going to peak at.
Well, it goes, but you know the numbers of sheep aren't out there, and these well-bred, good breeders, ewe lambs, they're a delicacy to own. $144. Perhaps they're not too dear. They're the ewes of the future. So lucky to get them.
Now, not what you'd call the best merino yarding that you've had here at Wycheproof, but by gee, there was good inquiry, especially for stretchy ewes.
Not the best quality ewes you'd ever see, but look, the ewes that you could take home to join up to a terminal type sire, we had a lot of competition, making up to the high 133 for our top March Shorn sheep, a sheep of Buchanan's out of Port, but all those Shorn ewes making sort of 115 to 130. Good selling, but once again, good buying.
Yeah. Now, only a few pens of Weathers at the back of the market, but stretchy Weathers that people could do a job with still and into the 70s.
Yeah, well sold, I thought. Good wool cutting type sheep and tutors. So we had the butcher competition to keep the graziers honest, but honestly, it's in mid-70s. You can sell them all day. That's good selling for merino weather.
Yeah, and just a couple of pens of 09 drop weather lambs, one shorn, one unshorn, just over the $60. So a good note to finish off, and luckily or unluckily, we might get a thunderstorm in the next 10 minutes.
I think any minute now we're about to get wet. So better close on that. But it's good to see you here, Murray, and thanks very much.